Hi Gemini, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. If you're new, I hope you like and subscribe. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Gemini in your chart. If it resonates, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with a friend. If you're Gemini born at the very end of Gemini, so 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, you should check out my Gemini Cancer cusp readings. You could find a message there for you. I really appreciate your support, your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo in the description box, Gemini. It goes a long way and it's greatly appreciated, as Told Us Love is a hustle. And as I build up to 1,000 subscribers, all those little donations go a great long way. So thank you, Gemini. Make sure you're checking out the other signs in your chart just by watching them, giving them a like. That helps the channel as well. And I really appreciate you, Gemini. I have a little bit of a pre-message, but we're going to try to get through it quickly because I felt like I could have stuck with some of the ideas that I had going on here, but I'm trying not to do that. All right. I feel like I'm connected with a Gemini who's gone through quite a few changes. We're gonna take that dinging of the coffee maker going off as like confirmation. As I said, there's a Gemini who's going through a lot of positive changes. This could be physical changes, like you're going to the gym, you're losing weight. That does not apply to me. It could be that you are just accomplishing things, maintaining stability, affording things. I get a feeling of there's a lot of stability in someone's life, consistent stability that maybe hasn't been there for a while. Now, I also want to say this consistent stability could be because you are dating someone and you're like, there's this consistent communication, but I actually really feel like it's the opposite. It's someone who is completely single, not talking to anybody, and it's like there's this been consistency and stability. Less is more, not thinking or worrying about anybody or anything besides what should be thought about, a peace of mind being found, Gemini. Like maybe you've had a rocky family life or family situations, or like romantically, there's been a lot of waves, a roller coaster. I feel like someone's not even at the park. Someone's not even, maybe you've been focused on your family, focused on work, and it has brought this like consistent calm that a Gemini recognizes, or acknowledges at least. This is going from last, like February, because I'm filming this in February, to now, so like within the year. I wrote Gemini, it has come a long way. Someone has firm boundaries. I'm imagining a fence, like, and like almost this tunnel vision, and it's part of the boundaries. Strong, a strength that you didn't have before. Maybe it's a structure that you haven't had in a while either, like day by day, you know exactly what's gonna happen when. I got a strong moral compass for all people. Like you see humans, you don't see difference, whatever. You work with all, you help all, you are friendly to all, you are compassionate to all. Strong moral compass. I got strong views or beliefs. Going back to, I don't think this is a negative thing though. It's like sticking to your guns, like this is what I'm thinking, this is what I believe, this is what I think needs to happen. I also got, that's not my problem. And this has been part of someone's change, of part of where they've come a long way, where they have figured out where to put up boundaries, to keep, how to keep those boundaries, because someone's acknowledged that it's almost like you can't save everybody. You can't get involved with everything. You're still a superhero, but there is someone here who's like triaging what's worth their superhero energy and who or what isn't. That's not my problem has become someone's like view of things or response to things. Not taking on more than you should. I feel like there was a Gemini in the past who used to say yes to things, whether it was work related, family related, just going above and beyond, and someone has like stopped that. They've been taken advantage of. It has been to their detriment, saying yes all the time and not having boundaries. And with those boundaries, a Gemini has gotten stronger. And it's also in turn brought this calm to a Gemini's life, Gemini placement's life, because they've had firmer boundaries and have had more of a tunnel vision, excluding the things that they used to entertain before. This could be literally people. This could have been dating, bigger ideas. This could be going out, partying, like however it resonates for you. Someone is just like more focused, I guess is the message. Please let me know if that resonates. And my pre-messages have been tying in with the reading, so I'm just going to keep that there. You've become strong, like very strong, like stubborn strong. It's almost like you know you're strong and people know you're strong. But it's not a bad thing. It's working to your, I keep wanting to say working to your detriment, but that's not it. Maybe it's working to your detriment because people are noticing and they're having things to say. Well, let's go there because this card's sticking out at me. All right, here we go, Gem. I love your energy. Fake. Ending communication, connection with little to no closure, ghosting. Ask for help, finances, advice, assistance. Superficial, pretentious, right next to fake. Wow. You make my blood boil. I feel like I just saw this one too in a reading the past, either Taurus or Aries, I'm not sure. If you have either of that in your chart and you want to go check it out, you can. Bored with current situation, followed by I'm so attracted to you physically, mentally, spiritually, followed by bullying. And this is really funny. Due to insecurities and issues, I put on my pre-message bully. To me, that's a synchronicity. That is like, what are the odds that this word would come up twice within a matter of minutes? Samantha Jones energy. All right. Gemini, I don't know if this is you towards someone. There's Capricorn energy here just from the colors. I'm also getting Cancer energy from the colors as well. Someone could like Sex in the City. I've been saying that a few readings now because the cards have been coming up. Miranda Hobbs just came up yesterday in Taurus. And now I'm just seeing Samantha Jones. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. This message is coming through kind of clear to me. This isn't just one person. This is more than one person. You have people around you, Gemini. This literally could be family members. It could be your closest friends. It could be your coworkers. The way that you do things, the way that you get things done, with your head held high, owning who you are. Someone's sexuality may be a part of this. Someone may just own their sexuality, embrace it. How do I describe this? It's like it's like someone with an innuendo on their shirt. So you're making the person reading it and the person you're talking to, their head go in the gutter. Maybe wearing tight pants or leggings that show the outline and shape of everything. If it's a woman, no, that it doesn't have to resonate like that. If it's a woman, I'm just thinking of Samantha Jones' energy. She would be flirty while good looking and also being professional and get the job done. And that could be an energy that's going on with the female here that you're exuding, or however it resonates. With the man, it's a good looking professional who is also a Casanova flirt. I get the feeling of people who like see you, Gemini, being successful, or they see you getting the things done that you get done, and I don't know if they think it's because you're good looking, or because you're a charmer, or you know how to like communicate, but I feel like it's like there are people who don't like that you are being yourself, talking strong moral compass for all. You have this strength, and you have this communication style, and you have this professionalism, all while looking damn fucking sexy, male or female, and I feel like people don't like that. It's like they like it, but it's almost, there's this feeling of they don't think it's fair that they don't have that type of charisma, that type of energy to get things done and be successful the way that Gemini is. This is a Gemini who knows how to walk into the room, who knows how to own the situation, who knows how to control the narrative, who can say what's going to happen next, keep everybody feeling good while keeping the conversation going, but making hard decisions. There's someone here who is fake and superficial and pretentious, and they don't like that you are able to help people. I'm getting also like people like asking someone else or talking to someone else, going around an individual to have a conversation with someone else because they want to ask you for that help, Gemini. Or you're going around someone because you like this person's energy and you want to talk to them instead. This could be a family member, like but I was getting like something like work related. Someone is fake, superficial, pretentious, and they find that because they've pissed off an individual, or have, could be more than one person, because they've pissed off people. I just saw like going around because they like someone's energy. They feel like they could, it's a feeling of comfort to be able to ask someone for help, to be able to be vulnerable for a lot of people, to be able to feel like, can I ask you for help? Can I ask you for assistance? Can I ask to borrow some money? Someone, this really could be you, Gemini, because didn't I start this reading saying like someone has firm boundaries, and in that they've found this like peaceful, calm, kumbaya, and you're acknowledging it. You've acknowledged it. Like, my life is so much more at peace, and I've come so far since XYZ has happened, or since ABC left my life, or since I decided to take these steps towards this. This is why people are coming to you. People are gravitating towards you. They're attracted to physically, spiritually, mentally. There is someone here who's been a bully, who's been fake, superficial, pretentious. They've been hating on your energy because you have nothing to hide, no reason to lie. You just will not engage with and will cut off any sort of baloney that makes your own blood boil. There's something here about like this boredom is like the peace though. Someone may have a much, maybe someone had more of a social life and now they are kind of quiet in the sense of like they don't go out much, they stay home. I think this is also some sort of big growth in someone who, like the Gemini I was saying, like change has changed, strong moral compass. Maybe you weren't always like this. Maybe you were fake and superficial and pretentious, and then you found yourself in positions of needing to ask for help, needing to ask for advice, needing to borrow money. There's something here about having a physical reaction to someone. Like, people could have a physical reaction, like within them. This physical, spiritual, mental, emotional reaction when they talk to you, Gemini, where they just feel unguarded, I'm hearing. I was told by someone I work with who's up there that my humor was unguarding, and that always stuck with me because I'd never thought of it that way, but it put into words for me what I knew but didn't know how to put into words, the way that I was able to connect, etc., etc. But when you said your humor is unguarding, because it shows realness, it shows connection, it's that strong moral compass for all. You can crack a joke and make anybody laugh, and then you have that connection. Maybe that requires being a little fake, maybe being a little superficial, but there's something here about people having a response to you, Gemini. I don't think this is you to someone else. I think this is their response to you. This is someone walking into a meeting and they are all tensed up, about to shit their brains out with nerves, and then they find that your energy is there to help. Your energy is there to assist and advise. And they find this change in their body. I'm seeing someone who knows how to de-escalate situations. This might be even within your own children or at home, like two people fighting, two people going at it, blood pressures through the roof. Maybe someone does Reiki, but then someone comes in and is able to squash this, is able to like smooth out the energy, smooth out the situation. Maybe someone's a counselor, like couples counselor, therapist, something like that. Energy worker. I'm also getting someone who like understands energy, whether it's in other people. Understanding and being compassionate. This goes back to strong moral compass for all. I do want to say here, you may have been ghosted by someone who was being fake, superficial, and pretentious. You may have loved this person's energy. I think you may have felt really comfortable talking to this person or connecting with this person, and I feel like you may have been getting bamboozled, Gemini. They were being very fake, superficial, and pretentious. They ended communication with little to no closure, leaving you pretty pissed off. How Mr. Lova is on there. Maybe you really got a little played, Gemini? Let me know if that resonates. Wow, I just got so many messages out of there. It's only 22 minutes in. Fuck. I might have to, like, let the people know. Cards at 22 minutes. Yeah, it was around. I mean, I know the cards, like, I'm doing the readings in order, but I was, like, pleasantly surprised to be like, oh my god, Gemini is next. Maybe someone's, like, pleasantly surprised to see you, or, like, yes, maybe you've seen people, and it was like, oh my god, it's Gemini, the Magician, Gemini Aries energy. Oh, look at what Gemini's doing. Six of Wands. King of Cups, that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and then the Hanged Man reverse, that's Pisces energy. I feel like you have someone who's like really into you, or you are really into someone. You like have no interest in anybody else. You're not seeing anybody else. I'm hearing I'm sprung by T-Pain in my head. The Hierophant is behind it, followed by the 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is Taurus energy. Oh wow, this is really funny because this is Aries and Gemini. So this is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. This could be something that, excuse me, if it doesn't already pop into your head, like you know who this is, like you're seeing someone and you are like straight visioned on them, this is giving me like it's going to happen this spring between Aries, Taurus, Gemini season. Like it's really someone thinking they've met happily ever after, and like this is really going to build somewhere, and this person either has or will be like healing a lot of like well, they won't be healing those wounds, but you will find them once you are healed, or they will find you once you are healed, because you'll be in this position and place to build together, if not already on the way towards the 10 of Pentacles. I wanted to say with the time here too, like the months, it could be someone that's been like, not necessarily within the springtime, but just you've known this person for months. It's been building up for months. Like someone, like I'm just looking at these two cards. someone is like literally praying for marriage, union. This could be like what you want in general in life, or you've met someone who you were like, this is the person I'm going to marry. This is who I'm going to live happily ever after with. Someone could feel this way about you. There's something here too about, this could be work related, like someone wanting to, or you wanting to become this position, like, improving your position. This could be going back to school. This could be taking classes to improve your, like seminars, certifications, license. This is giving me like you're doing some sort of professional development is in my head. Maybe attending seminars or some shit, maybe going to a conference or whatever. I feel like anything and everything could be found online nowadays. This is giving me like someone learning something, or they're ready to learn this, or because they want to get to a position, or they are looking towards a position. If this is like you are with someone, this could be going to marriage classes. Like I'm imagining like in a church, like going to a marriage class, how to have a successful union. Didn't I say someone could be a counselor? Maybe someone is going to a relationship counselor. All of that from 2 freaking cards. I still feel like I could go on with those 2, but I want to stop. Something's telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Swords. Reversed Empress. This is... someone having some sort of attachment to a mother figure or feminine figure. This could be like you you were still allowing like your mother to still dictate a lot. Just finding your mother causing a lot of it also could be like, or your wife, the mother of your children, causing some sort of issues. Being stuck on like a mother, maybe a mother figure, maybe if you lost one or lost your mother, that may have been like part of the past. I feel like there's something here about being stuck on someone. Someone could be stuck on you, Gemini. So Pisces is here twice, definitely in these cards. Doesn't have to be. I just get the feeling of like someone staying in contact with or stuck to someone who they really cared a lot about. Maybe they really liked this person's energy, and maybe someone got ghosted, and they haven't given up on this. They haven't closed this door, even though it was closed. I keep feeling like this girl here is like, she only has eyes for one individual person, and she's stuck on this person. Two of Pentacles. The High Priestess is more Pisces energy. Followed by the Hermit reverse, followed by the Magician reverse, followed by the Devil. The Devil. Seven of Cups. These are all majors. This is Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn. I feel like there's someone here with some sort of this is Samantha Jones energy, I'm just realizing. It's like someone who it doesn't even need to be true. This might not even be true, but it's the way people are perceived Gemini to be. If you're a single Gemini, it's like you could be like a single, like I just said, single Gemini with tunnel vision on, like you're not involved with anyone. But I think like people, whether it's one person or people, think that you have this active, adventurous sex love life, okay? This is giving me Kim Cattrall explaining that she ran into issues in relationships with men where they thought they were getting into a relationship with Samantha Jones and not Kim Cattrall. Does that make sense? This is giving me like people wondering why you're single. Or if you're not single, why do you get so much time away from your family? This is also giving me someone's beliefs. You may have like pretty different spiritual beliefs than most people. This is also giving me like quietly focused and working on advancing yourself, becoming the leader and in that position that you are looking for, that you're chasing after. There's someone here who is like putting their intuition and their intelligence to work. You could be, again, like a counselor of some sort where you're required to do those, use your intelligence or intuition. You could be a psychic or a tarot reader where you're required to use your intelligence and intuition. But I feel like this is someone honing those skills. This is where I was saying someone understands energy. Because the high priestess, the hermit, the magician are all very, to me, intuitive, aware of the way the universe works energy-wise. I mean, the magician manifests magic. Hermit, he follows his guiding light, his intuition. He's, excuse me, a hermit, and he's like a Buddha. He's in search of the higher meanings of life and enlightenment. And then the high priestess, I mean, for fuck's sake, these columns represent esoteric and occult knowledge with the black and white. They symbolize, what is that, Baal and Joaz, the towers of Solomon's temple. This, whatchamacallit, hanging veil or whatever. It has pomegranates on it, I'm pretty sure, and that's supposed to be symbolic of like hidden knowledge. Just think of Persephone loved pomegranates. Persephone was the goddess of the underworld, so it makes me think of like underworld knowledge, things that aren't known or seen by the world on the day to day. With the moon here too, these are all symbolic, and her crown, they're all symbolic of this wisdom, intuition, deep understanding of the way magic and mysteries and like essentially witchcraft has been used. The high priestess is a very it gives me witch, gives me psychic, gives me studies, different religions, different beliefs, is open to different experiences like that. Connected with all these other cards, with these cards that are symbolic of like deep understanding and knowing, to be able to manifest and create, knowing how to do things the way that the rest of the world doesn't know how to do. Those cards with the devil, this card to me is putting it to work. Putting in work. The Capricorn energy is a they're gonna make a dime however they can make a dime, and if they can make a dime doing something that they love to do, they're gonna do it. This person loves to study the occult, the magic, the pyramids, the ghosts, like, so they're gonna try to put it to work to make something from it and of it. Now, it may not literally be talking about ghosts and shit or having a YouTube where you're reading tarot cards. It could just be putting downloads, information, following your gut intuition in moments day to day that are going to lead you towards this higher path of creating the position or relationship that you're looking for, Gemini. There's something here, to me, it seems, in these cards. Stop doubting your intuition. Stop doubting what you think could be the right step or the next move. I feel like someone may overthink or keep themselves in limbo. Like someone is selling themselves short, I think. Six of Wands reversed. As I was saying, selling yourself short. And I was thinking like someone or people could see in you. It's like they see in you what you don't see. They see the qualities in you that would make you victorious, would make you successful, that would make you abundant, that you don't see. And I think you may start to come to see them. I feel like you have people who love and support you. They want to see you succeed. It's just you haven't seen or are starting to see what exactly you are capable of, or what exactly you are able to manifest. I don't think you've set your sights high enough, Gemini. Nine of Wands. I feel like you are excuse me, moving forward, working forward, building something. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, everything is fine. Six of Cups reversed. This is giving me leaving behind people who you cared a lot about, but you've recognized that in order to have this tunnel vision, in order to move forward the way that you want to, it was like you had to put either these relationships on a back burner, or you needed to kind of let them go and just give to yourself. I'm also getting like there are people here that you really cared about, that you had to cut ties with, and it was not easy. It was not easy to give up on this, to give up on them, to walk away from them, but it's recognizing where something or people or situations were just going round and round and round and round. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere with this. They're not going anywhere with that. So why am I doing this? Page of Swords. Judgment reversed. Page of Wands reversed. The World. King of Swords, the Fool. This is, and then Seven of Wands. This is supporting what I'm thinking about, like, this could be major changes of lifestyle, like really becoming in control of like where your focus was going and onto who it was going to. Cutting people. This Page of Swords is very cutting to me. It is a card that's like social media. I've even heard it as stalking. Someone could be keeping tabs on you, seeing what you're doing, trying to see what you're up to. But I think anyone or anything from the past that was juvenile in nature, meaning maybe it was just a casual hooking up or just juvenile behavior, going out, partying all night, being hungover the next day. Someone has put an end to that. Whenever you get the invitation, hey, what's going on, Gemini? Let's go out. You're just like, oh God. You've ended that type of lifestyle. Oh, I'd love to see you. When can we hang out? It's like, oh God. You've put an end to that. Standing firm in it. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, but I think that's you. Standing firm in it, and like your focus is forward. Your focus is up. It's almost like leaving behind this world. Not showing any interest to anything that's not going to be healthy and happy. She don't give a fuck what's going on around her. Look at her. She don't give a fuck. She's got her headphones in. This bitch is like, I could fall off this cliff right now. I don't give a fuck. Everything's good. Everything's wavy gravy in my life. She's just out there getting her sun. The the fact that she's about to fall off the cliff is supposed to be symbolic of you could be surrounded by danger. You don't give a fuck. In this instance, in the way that I'm reading it, like, she's too happy. You can't shit on my parade. Nah, get you somebody else to do it, like that TikTok thing. That's not my problem. That's not my problem. Get you somebody else to do it. I'm too busy over here building my life. There's a quote that's coming to my mind. I'm too busy watering my own grass to worry what's going on with yours. Maybe someone's hung up on you, though. Maybe that's this, as I say that. Maybe someone's hung up on you. Maybe someone's keeping tabs on you, Gemini. And I think I have mentioned that here. Like, it was fun while it lasted, but it's over. And, like, they can't get over or haven't gotten over that it is over and that you guys didn't reconnect. This is also giving me, this was the person who was juggling. Like, it never seemed to get to where you wanted it to go, or it never seems to get to where you want it to go. So you may have cut this person off. I'm even getting, if this person were to even try to come back around now, you were just like, no. No. I got off that roller coaster, didn't I say? I got off that roller coaster. I got off that whatever ride it was, and I said, Gemini's not even in the park anymore. Gemini's like, ugh. Strength reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo. 10 of Wands. Wow, 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. The Emperor. 4 of Wands. Someone is taking their, it's like someone's taking their energy, and this is going back to Samantha Jones energy. There's a Gemini here who has some strong sexual energy. Whether or not you, I want to say know it, or whether or not you are a person who would make maybe even dirty jokes or innuendos or whatever, like there's, even if you show no signs of sexuality, you're still this sexy person. There's, and I started this in the beginning, there's someone here who manages to like include their sexuality in things. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just has people envious of that. And you get people's heads in the gutter a little bit. I feel like someone is taking that energy, that sexual energy, and putting it forward into themselves, and I keep wanting to say transmuting that energy. This could be someone who is gonna go to the gym, get out their energy, whatever, at the gym, and it ends up they have this body transformation. This is also giving me someone who's harnessing that energy and somehow putting it forward towards work, something that will make money. That just like blew the door open to me mentally of how that could make money for you, like OnlyFans or whatever. Get that money, make that money, don't let it make you. Booty, 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 booty. Fucking everywhere. Someone's gonna like put that energy into their work, into themselves, and I feel like it leads to success. If it doesn't help with you in a work sense, it ends up leading towards what it does is end up leading you towards the partner that you've always wanted and been looking for. I think you could have someone with Leo in their chart who's like looking at you differently, seeing you for the magician that you are, seeing you get shit done. Like maybe they were in your life a year ago and they've seen how far you've come. But the magician is here twice. That's Gemini, Aries again. The Ace of Pentacles, and now you are here again. The Lovers, and then the Hierophant again. Wow, this is wild. Gemini, Taurus. That's Gemini, Taurus right there. So maybe someone is born on that cusp, which would be like May 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Someone is really holding out for and praying for and manifesting the love of their life. I don't know how else to put it. Like, this is going to be someone who will always have your back. Like, someone is giving up on flings, giving up on superficial. Maybe you've met this person already and you were like, this is it for me. But I really think that this is what someone is really trying to manifest. It's like a partnership with you. If it's not that they already know you, they may already know you. This person may already be in your life, and either they want to partner with you and be your work partner, or literally partner with you and be partners. They see you in a very high esteem, whether or not you know it. This is the person who's like keeping tabs on you. They may watch your social media. They may check your, I'm hearing active status at work. Like they are just like keeping tabs on you. I'm not getting anything crazy like standing outside your door. I'm just getting like, you'd be surprised. I think there's Gemini, you'd be surprised how many people you know keep tabs on you. Keep tabs on you because they see your value. Could have been people that juggled you in the past, people who were unsure about you in the past, but they see your value. They know you're valuable. They're seeing you succeed. They're seeing you manifest the life and the dream that you always wanted because you're an intuitive, very intuitive person, whether or not you knew it. And you're putting, it's almost like you're putting your intuitive psychic gifts to work. You may not even know that that's what you're doing, but like it's applicable and helping you to grow, maybe a side business, maybe starting new projects, something, spirit, your ancestors, an empress in your life is guiding you intuitively, Gemini, to make the moves, make the decisions, make the calls, say the things that you may not know that this is like a higher power or like a built-in ability that you have. But it's leading towards success. You are working towards success. You are on the path of finding your partner or being the boss, however that resonates for you. Someone is like still in the building phases though. I want to say that. You're building that. You're manifesting it. You are on the path. You have the vision. The things that you're doing now, Gemini, are going to get you to the person, the relationship, the career, the position that you are looking for. The Moon. Cancer energy. Ace of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Wands reversed. 5 of Wands. I'm getting like this could be someone that you ended with, or like or maybe you don't get along with, or like this person prays for you. You wouldn't know this though. You may not literally, it's been told to you, but you may intuitively in your gut have some strong feelings here, because this is another intuitive card, the Cancer card, the Moon. This is about following like almost like beliefs and paths that instinctively you believe that you should follow. This is a card also about secrets and things that people don't know or don't understand that may or may not come out and be revealed. I've said it several times in this reading, and this is like confirmation for myself. What you think is happening because you are so mentally strong, Gemini, is what's happening. So if you are saying and thinking, I'm going to end up getting that house that I put an offer on because I know that this is what's happening and I'm going to get that house and I'm going to get that house and I'm going to get that house. You end up getting the house because you thought so much about it. You knew you were going to get it. You envisioned it. You manifested it. At the other end of this, if you're someone who's like, I know he's going to cheat on me. I know she's going to talk to someone else. I know he's going to be lying to me. I know she's going to talk shit about me. You're manifesting it and it's going to happen because you've said it's going to happen. You're that powerful, Gemini. Okay? You're that powerful. This ain't nothing to fuck around with. So if you're saying, I believe that my higher ups, my boss, my whatever, sees my potential. I know that they see the hard work that I've put in. I know that they see that I'm talking about what I'm talking about. They are, because you've made it happen. You've said it was going to happen. I hope you understand how powerful that is. So if you've said for years, I'm single because I'm not putting up with bullshit. I'm not going to put up with the baloney that other people put up with. I am holding out for the partner and relationship that's meant for me, and you maintain being single. It's because that is what's happening. That's what's coming because you've said that this is what's going to happen. So when that person does come, make sure you're discerning that it's your person. There's a Gemini here who is that powerful. If you, this is a Gemini who's come to learn the power of their words. A Gemini who's come, oh yeah, Gemini has come to learn the power of their words. 6 of Wands, victory. 9 of Pentacles. There's a lot here of like not showcasing. Either you're being advised to not showcase the successes that you are having, to keep them secret, or maybe you are beginning to learn this. You're keeping victories to yourself. Let them think you're dirt fucking poor and you can't afford diddly squat as your bank account rises and you are promoted, you know? This is giving me, shit, I just lost my train of thought. I was talking about watching what you say, being victorious, if you're holding out for something, because you've created it. I just want to emphasize again, like these cards here are speaking to me about be mindful of what you're manifesting. If you are saying that like this is going to happen, or you feel like this is going to happen, you are being told here, and it's confirmed that like you are being guided by your compass. Well, whatever I was gonna say couldn't have been that good. Hermit reversed. Queen of Wands. You're looking damn good as you go into your hermit mode and you stay focused on yourself. You're out here slaying demons, getting shit done, doing what needs to be done. I feel like you're maintaining friendships, but there's nothing more than just friendships. Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Someone is like, I will continue to work on myself and manifest my future and my happiness. Like, someone is on the path of working towards their health and happiness and wealth. And it's like they continue to look damn good while they're single, but they don't. It's almost like someone doesn't want to be single. Someone wants to be in a relationship, but at the same time, they're not out here saying, I want a relationship, I want a relationship, I want a relationship, because that's what's going to manifest. You're going to continue to want that. You're not going to actually get it. If you're out here saying, the person of my dreams is going to enter my life, when I am ready for them, I am completely healed and I'm ready to be a partner with them and to them, to be the best partner with them and to them that I could ever be. That's what's going to happen in my life. That's what is happening. And you maintain that with tunnel vision, then that's what's going to happen. I'm reminded right now of like Angela Simmons and Irv Gotti. And people say like he straight manifested her because he put out there that he liked her for years and he wanted her for years and now they're together. So people are like, he straight manifested what he wanted. Now you might not have a specific person in mind, but maintaining that I'm going to have this, I'm going to have the person of my dreams, I'm going to maintain on this path because I'm going forward towards the person or position of my dreams and not letting any of this other bullshit get in the way. That's what ends up happening because you're manifesting it. You are literally manifesting it. There are a lot of cards here with a lot of, I'm being drawn to like magical, occult, knowing how manifestation works, knowing how energy works. What 600 years ago would have deemed you a fucking witch and your ass would be on that stake. Staking it up. Whether it's a loud power that you exude, Gemini, or a quiet one that you keep inside, you need to continue to follow this compass, moral compass, because what that moral compass is your guides, it is your intuition, it is the higher power, it is the universe, it is all the magic that is in humans. Just be in tune with it and listen to it and follow it. Gemini, if this resonates, please let me know. Don't forget to check out the other signs in your chart. I really, really appreciate your support at my Venmo and Cash App. Don't forget to tell a friend. And I will catch you on the flip. Happy Valentine's Day.